old times. So there are other hadiths, sunnis, or traditions of Prophet Muhammad, which could be used as a justification of reciting the Quran together, collectively. So we'll give them that answer. And when we said, by the blessings of Muhammad, or by the blessings of my father or my grandfather, they said, no, you don't do that. You know, what we are doing is an innovation in Islam. So these are the things that they always differ. I just mentioned a few of them, with other Muslims. So they make things, anything that people used to do before. They would come, no. When they come from Saudi Arabia, they say, no, you don't do this. This is strong, this is strong, this is strong. So that's a kind of a rift between them and the majority of Muslims. But we are all Sunnis, we are all Muslims. Although for them, when you differ with them, they say, no, you are not a Muslim, you are a kafir. You know, kafir, that's a disbeliever. If you disagree with them, their opinion, they will tell you, no. You are a disbeliever, you are a kafir. So these are the things, these are facts, what they stick to. And, it has created some kind of a misunderstanding between them and other majority Muslims. So this is it, but, it's not a big deal in my view. It is their opinion. Everybody has a right to his own opinion, right? His or our own opinion. So that is their opinion. They say theirs, we say ours. Yes. They say that, we say ours. So, and Islam is a religion which is quite broad-minded, kind-hearted. For example, there was an occasion when Prophet Muhammad sent, an expedition mission to a nearby Medina, they call Terrorism, to defend the Islam, to defend themselves. So he told them, you people, you must pray Asr, that is the afternoon prayer, in that village called Terrorism, where you have the enemy. Make sure that you pray Asr there, you pray afternoon prayer there. All right. So they started going there. But before they got there, it had already after Maghrib, after Asr prayer, after the sun has already set down. It has already been set, the sun has already set down. And this prayer should be done before sunset. But before they got to that place, sun has already set down. There was an argument among the Muslims themselves. Some said, let us pray, because prayer has a time according to the Quran, and now is the prayer time. Let us pray. They pray. The others say, no. Prophet said that we should pray in Terrorism, and we have not yet got there. All right? So they refused to pray. This group prayed on time, the other one refused to pray on time until they got that point where Prophet Muhammad had asked them to. So when they went back, both of them narrated their stories to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He said, you are right. When this group said, it was prayer time, we prayed on time. Because according to the Quran, we have to pray. He said, yes, you are right. They said, but you said, the other group said, but you told us to pray in Ureza, and we have not yet got there when the sun set. That's why we didn't pray, we waited until we got there after sunset, we prayed there, they said, you are right. Look at it. You're right. So, Islam is, as I said, is a broad-minded religion. You can have different views, divergent views on one subject in Islam. and it doesn't make you a non-Muslim, and it doesn't make you a disobedient. So it's a very flexible religion, so to speak. Yes.
Any last? Oh. Yeah.
What is the perception of the U.S. in Gambia by the people? Because I know in the Middle East and Africa, there's a lot of people who are frustrated with the involvement that the U.S. has. So how do people from Gambia view the U.S.?
You know, since the 60s, with this Peace Corps, I don't know if you know Peace Corps, you know them?
Yeah.
All right. In the early 60s, Peace Corps people used to come to the Gambia, and they mix with the community people. They teach English. They also learn our languages and our customs and traditions. They speak our languages. Some of them speak my language better than me, you know? So people, we don't know if they have anything negative. We don't know about US, because maybe we're a small country, you know, we are easy to be swallowed. So maybe that is why. So I mean, we don't really know anything to say negative about the US, you know. So I think the only thing that when we want to come here for studies or for anything, perhaps, you know, you don't get a visa, and you may complain. It's very difficult to go to the United States. Why? Maybe that can be, especially with the young people, you know. But apart from that, I said from the 60s up to date, Peace Corps people are coming, and they are still there. As I said, they intermingle with the community people. They speak our language, they learn our traditions and our cultures are, you know. So they live like us, because they don't go and live in isolation like I do from the people. No, within the community. Like my compound is here. There's another compound where their Peace Corps people are there, you know, and they are like that. So the United States is very popular in the Gambia. I don't know, maybe we are too small, that is why, but it's very, very popular in the Gambia, I can assure you that. Yes.
Any other questions? No? Okay, let's thank our doctor.
So I must say, Madam, that I am very, very deeply delighted and honored, you know, to be able to be here today and to share our ideas and opinions with one another. You look very beautiful, very handsome, very serious in terms of your delivery and in terms of your performance. I really admire you, I can assure you that. And I can assure you that you are all welcome to the Gambia, the smiling coast of Africa. The smiling coast of Africa, you know, or you want to go and train our young people, you are welcome. Transfer of technology, we need you in the Gambia. You transfer your technology to the Gambia, you know, so that in the end, we too can be self-sufficient, self-sustaining, you know, and really independent of, you know, extending hands of begging. You know, when you have knowledge, you have everything. You know, this is what we are lacking. We are lacking knowledge. That's why we are having our young kids here, you know, to learn from you. And then when they go, they would share, you know, their peers, the knowledge that they have already gathered from here. I thank you very, very much. I'm deeply impressed by your welcome, and I can assure you through your lecturer that each time I come here, if there is a need for me to come and share my opinion with you, I will not hesitate to do so. I will be more than happy to be with you. Thank you very much.
Thank you all. As he said, you guys are beautiful and handsome. Have a wonderful spring break. I'll see you guys when we're back. Feel energized, refreshed, and all empowered again.
Thank you.